Hi guys, Abby here. So as you can see from the title, we are doing some weekly TBR Harvest videos. I'm so excited to be weekly vlogging again. I have missed it and I think Halloween is the perfect time. I do it every year. So it is still September, but I want to do my first roll so that for the 1st of October, we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go. Hey everyone, I thought I would come by the fire, very cutesy, and we're going to be playing TBR Harvest, our first go. I'm going to get my special assistant to go get me my phone so that I can roll a die. Please, special assistant, get me my phone. Thank you so much. Right. So Leandra says that you can start anywhere, so I'm not sure where I want to start. Maybe she started a new book on your radar. Do you know what? Maybe we'll just start there too. New book on your radar. Roll. Oh. 2. So she moved to read 51% of the book at night, or we could do BIPOC author. However, she made a really good point. If you go to read 51% of the book at night, it means that you get a cat and you get a ghost. So let me have a look into that. What we found out is we just need to read 51% of this book at night. And then if we're going off of the prompt, new book on your radar, I think the best book to start with is my book club book, which is a Riley Sager one. Let me see what one it is. Okay, so we are going to be reading the only one left, but we have to read at least 51% of the book at night. So I'm going to use that as a nighttime read, and I'm going to do another roll so I can have one to take to my work. 5. Okay, let's see. We can go up, to the right, or to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got scenic reading. We've got series read, comfort genre, or 5-star prediction, or hobby break. I think, what books have I brought with me? We could do series read, and I could start reading The Hunger Games because I've never read it and that is a series. Or I don't know if I've got any comfort genre with me. I'm trying to think of the books that I have with me and I can't remember which ones. I think we'll go with series read, and I will read The Hunger Games, which is the first book of the Hunger Games series. It is October 1st, so we obviously spun for our books the other night. The Riley Sager one I have to read mostly at night, so I'm going to start reading that tonight. I still have Legendborn to finish before we start the Hunger Games, so I'm a good chunk through. I've got maybe 200 pages left, so I'm going to keep reading this today and hopefully I'll get through it. I'm really loving it, by the way. Like this, I like the first book a lot, but like I'm loving this one. Okay, we're on the 2nd of October and I've absolutely not read much. So we're on page 344. So we have read a good chunk. So I need to get this finished, and then tonight I can start the Riley Sager one. I don't know why for the life of me I can't remember the name of it. What can you do? So yeah, I am going to try and get some of this read this morning. Peep the Spooky Island jumper. I'm living in this just now. Yeah. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock on the 2nd. This is how much we've got done. As you can see, it's still light outside, so I'm counting that as still day. So I'm going to keep on reading this until it gets dark. And once it gets dark, I'm counting that as night so that I can start the only one left. Okay, so I have read the first 4 chapters of The Only One Left. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a wee bit confused, like, what the vibe is. I'm starting to get into it a wee bit. It's not capturing me as quick as the other Riley Sager book I read this year. I can't remember what one that was either. I'll need to put it on the screen. But yeah, we're slowly but surely getting there, so we'll see. We've still got a wee bit of Blood Marked left, so I can read that in the morning. Alright, we're on the 3rd of October. The only reason I've not actually filmed anything, like daily vlog wise, is because I've actually not done anything other than work. But we are on Blood Marked. I have got a more exciting week next week, but right now this is what we're doing. We're coming up to the weekend anyway. It's Friday right now, so over the weekend I'll probably do some cool stuff that I can film, but I need to get this finished, okay? And amazing, just that. Hello, Petal. Do you want to see Petal? I have finished this now, Blood Marked. This is the 2nd book in the Legendborn trilogy. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. This one is... I prefer this one to the first one. I don't know, I think the first one is a lot of world building, so you can't really get into it as quickly, whereas this was like action, action, action. There is a 3rd one. I don't know what it's called, like Oathbringer or something like that. I'm not sure, but I definitely need to get it. But I'm so glad that I finished this now. It is now 7 o'clock on the 3rd of October, and we're going to watch The Mummy. Alright, we've just finished watching The Mummy. Honestly, one of the most amazing films ever. We both absolutely love it. We love the Universal ride. It's great. When we were at Universal last, go watch our Universal vlog. I'll put it up here. Go watch our Florida vlogs. We went on it and then just kept going round and round and round back on it. It was so good. And actually I think we're going to be Evelyn and Rick for Halloween, so stay tuned for that. I'm now going to read a couple of chapters of The Only One Left now that this is my focus. I don't know where 51% would be before I can start reading during the day, but we've obviously got a day book as well planned, so all is good. Okay, so I've just done Luke's class and now we're in the gym. This is my current favourite obsession, get Fruit and Blossom. I got a 4-pack for like £3 out of Home Bargains, which is really good considering these are like £3 each. So yeah, very excited. And I have brought Hunger Games with me so we can get some of that started because we can only read the other book at night. I know it says 50% at night, but like I just know if I take it with me, I'll read it all during the day. So keeping them separate. I'm very excited. I've never read this before. Comment down below, have you read The Hunger Games? If so, are you a fan? We will see. Okay, so I am 1 chapter into Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. This is my copy of the book, very cutesy. I can tell that I'm gonna be obsessed. Like, I read that first chapter very easily, and I know like because of it's a hardback that the pages don't have as many words on it, but it's 24 pages I read, which usually I can get really distracted. I actually like how the chapters are laid out, all very central. But I've got some reading time just now while Luke does his workout, so I've finished my workout. And I feel like it's very fitting that I'm reading this in the gym because, like, you know, the Hunger Games, like, I'm preparing just in case I need to be in the Hunger Games. You never know what's happening these days in this world that we're in. It's a crazy world, so we might have to prepare for the Hunger Games. I mean, I'm over 18, so actually I might be safe, but not the point. You need to be ready for anything. Okay, so I have read 100 pages of The Hunger Games. I'm going to leave this here just now because it's dark outside. It is nearly 8 o'clock at night, so I'm going to get back into The Only One Left and read this tonight. Very exciting! Got the fire on at a really nice setting, very cutesy. We did a Costco shop and now we're having a Costco hot dog! Woo-hoo! So now it's the 6th of October, so I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Basically, we came back from babysitting the cats, we went to the gym, we did our weekly shop. Actually, you've seen us in Costco. Other than that, I didn't vlog because I was basically just in the gym. I did read more of The Hunger Games. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm absolutely obsessed. If I was only reading one book just now, I think I'd be finished The Hunger Games. Because I'm going between the two, I'm not. Also, we had a really bad storm at the weekend there, Storm Amy, and it completely has messed everything up. So our broadband connection, the pole fell down, so nobody in our street has any landline or any Wi-Fi, so we need to get that fixed as soon as they can fix it, because obviously a lot of people it happened to. But I've just been using my 4G on my phone to connect to my laptop, so I've just kind of been watching YouTube videos rather than our programs. This is all we've really got. I did read some more of The Only One Left. I would say it's getting better, but I still don't love it as much as I loved the other one by Riley Sager, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm going to finish that hopefully in the next few days, which then means I have it finished for book club next week, because it's my book club pick. I might do another spin tonight or tomorrow night, just to kind of set us up for the new week, because the new week starts on Wednesday. It's weird doing it not Monday to Sunday, but it's just how the month worked. So yeah, I'll do another spin so that we can have something fun. You guys, I got my nails done for the spooky season. Very cutesy, very demure. They're just brown with polka dots, very cute. I don't think I showed you my ghosty bedding, but I now have ghosty bedding and I'm very excited. And I'm absolutely loving The Hunger Games. I genuinely believe if I was just reading The Hunger Games, I'd have finished it by now, but because I'm jumping in and out with this, I've got a long way to go, but I love The Hunger Games. I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm 52% through Hunger Games and 53% through The Only One Left. So I can now read The Only One Left whenever I want, but I probably will just keep reading it at night because I'm quite enjoying having a wee different book at night. So tomorrow I will do another spin just for the fun of it. Alright, so it is the last day of the first week of TBR Harvest. We're a good bit into both books. So for Hunger Games, we're about this much, which is 300 and something. 318 pages in. And The Only One Left, which we've been reading all night, we are 220 pages in. So we're getting to the end of both of these, so I think it's time for a roll. I love doing the rolls, it's my favourite thing ever, so let's go. Oh, he's gone, right. There we go. 2. Okay, so we're on series read. So we could go up to Boo in the title, and our author, which we get as a ghost, or we can go back the way and just do a poll pick. I think that's what it is, or is that just a free book? Not very sure. I think we should maybe go for Boo in the title and our author, because then that means that, I don't know, we're collecting. Let me have a think. I can't think off the top of my head what books I have for the month, so let me have a wee swatch. I'm having to go look at my thumbnail to see what. Right. Bad to Cursed. Who's that by? Because there's a B in there and there's an O. Oh! From Bad to Cursed. From has an O, Bad has a B, and To has an O. Doing the title. So we are, once we finish one of these books, which I think is going to be the Hunger Games, because I might just like start reading that now. We're going to read From Bad to Cursed. I am so excited. This is the second book in whatever series that series is called. I read the first book last year and I really enjoyed it. And just like that, week 1 is over. So last night I did manage to finish the Hunger Games. Oh my goodness, I have been under a rock. Absolutely phenomenal. But you know what? I think right now was the correct time to read it. Like, at the time when I tried to read it before, I was really into Divergent. Like, Divergent was like it. So I needed to take that time, start fresh, and get into it. And honestly, I'm so glad I did, because honestly it's fabulous. So emotional, so heart-wrenching, but so freaking good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching week 1. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also, you guys have been absolutely amazing, so comment down below, are you joining with TBR Harvest? Have you read the Hunger Games? Let me know all these good things, or even just what you're reading October, because I just love hearing what you guys are getting up to. And if you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe and become part of the Bookish and Lifestyle family. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!